Only 1% of people fulfill their purpose, and everybody else who isn't trying to fulfill their purpose is trying to drag you down and stop you from fulfilling your purpose. There was this behavioral experiment where these scientists, they put these crabs in a bucket, and these crabs would try to climb out to free themselves. But when there was a crab that was almost at the top of the bucket, it had almost freed itself, the other crabs would grab it and drag it back down. Humans are the exact same. And they're not necessarily bad people for doing this. They're just doing what's in their instincts, right? Because think about it. If you're a caveman and you see a caveman who's climbing up the social ladder, he's like becoming like stronger, bigger, he's becoming like a better hunter, whatever it is. Of course, you're gonna want to drag him down to protect yourself. Humans today aren't exempt from this. We still have the exact same psychology we did back millions of years ago. And so when you're trying to fulfill your purpose, you're trying to become a better person, you're trying to grow your business, you're trying to get stronger in the gym, you're always gonna have people who try to disencourage you, try to make fun of you. And because of that, you're not gonna feel like doing the work. Eventually, no matter what, no matter how purposeful the work you're doing is, there's gonna be a day where you don't feel like working. There's gonna be a day where you don't wanna hop in the cold shower. You don't want to work on your business. You don't want to go to the gym. You don't want to go to your martial arts training or whatever your current purpose layer is. And when that day comes, you have to be prepared. You have to be able to discipline yourself because you know that fulfilling your purpose is 100 times more important than any pain you're going to experience trying to fulfill your purpose. There were two groups of explorers who were sent out to discover a part of Antarctica. There was one group that decided no matter what, they would walk 20 miles every single day. No matter if the weather was good or the weather was bad, if it was a blizzard or if it was sunny, if they felt motivated or if they felt tired, they would walk 20 miles no matter what. But the other group decided that they will walk based on how motivated they are. So if they're really motivated, they might walk 60 miles in a day, 40 miles in a day. But if they're demotivated, they might walk 5-10 miles. Who do you think got to the place first? The first group got to the place first, planted their flag, and went back home. The second group got to the place, saw the flag was already planted, they all starved to death on the way back home. In order to get to the destination you need to go, in order to fulfill your purpose, you have to ignore how you feel. On days where you're extremely demotivated, you're going to have to push through it no matter what. No matter if you didn't get enough sleep last night, no matter if you're tired, no matter if you're hungry, no matter if you're cold, no matter what it is, you still have to push through. It doesn't always have to feel bad though. And if you want to learn how to motivate yourself to actually start making, instead of relying fully on discipline, but start making the work easier, first link in the description is a completely free course where I teach you how to motivate yourself as one of the modules. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.